Welcome back to Paradigm. Let's go through the door. What's going on? Pick up the door. I already did that.
You know what? Those dancings, I love.
Yeah, we already read that. Let's go through the door. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What? Pick up the leg.
It's too high up. I
Damn
can't
it.
reach it. If only
Damn
I was
it.
a noodle hand mutant. There's probably something else I could use.
Where? What? Noodle hand mutant. Is there something on this side? Nothing underneath my head. Perfect, though. What's going on over here? Ethernet cables. Pick up the Ethernet
I could
cables.
strip the copper from it. I had calculated that it's roughly 10 meters of copper cable for a family pizza. Pizza economics.
It's always good to use
I
pizza
better
economics.
not. Who knows whose
Alright, fine.
procrastination I could be interrupting.
Wouldn't want to interrupt any procrastination. Location
Without
marker.
it,
Pick up the...
people couldn't orientate themselves and would probably descend into madness.
That'd be fun. All the more reason to
Appears
take
this
it.
is one of the many hallways. At least the
Nice.
amount of calories I burn at the end of this adventure will allow me to eat a few extra balls of ice cream and not hate myself.
Oh, no, you're still gonna hate yourself. Alright, Mega Bro Dupagen. Pick up the thing.
Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a
Is it?
Dupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true god. Let's do this.
You can do this. Double jump.
You can use this Dupagen to play audio tapes and minigames. Ooh.
Most importantly,
Most importantly, it can be used as your new fast travel map. Neat. Let me have my mouse, damn it. Okay. A, B, arrows. Loading the Bluetooth facility. Why did you close?
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury.
Bullshit.
Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union. In
Sometimes.
which case, we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident.
I feel like that's a
Emphasis on
falsehood.
accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
No. Oh, that one. Right there. Red dot. Now I'm good. Map. Music. Selling to Mordicans.
This
Play it.
is a Pendingleworth's audiobook production. Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlokians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords. An emerging
What?
market ever since the partial
Also,
invasion.
Play.
Our first lesson will warm
Nice,
you up
yes,
with some
stop.
Mordlokian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. This is a Pendingleworth's
Okay. A map. Whoa. Office. Hallways. Interesting. Games. Post-apocalyptic. Yes, please. Start dating simulator. Why would I not play the post-apocalyptic dating simulator? Love and main menu. I'm just going straight to love. What the fuck is that? Well, it talks about, I guess, that whole mutant thing. Also, you have the same tumor. Noodle Hands Nelson. My self-summary. I don't know what I'm doing here. I never know what to write on these things. Well, I really like hanging out with friends. Love food. Music is the best. Also, I have a dog or a cat. I definitely want to date you. Family is everything. I'm really good at grabbing things from far away. First thing people notice, my brow for sure. Takes me every morning to sculpt it. But so worth it. 6 of my favorite things I could never do without. Bowl Cut Monthly Magazine. Crocs. Yep, you're wearing Crocs. Deep fried rat. Ugh. Hand moisturizer. I mean, with arms like that, why not? Divas. And parties. Alrighty, and next we have... My name is Toaster3000, but I am formerly known as Tina Toaster. I may have a cold outer metal shell, but on the inside I'm hot as hell. I'll be there for you, nutritionally and emotionally, for you in the morning. I don't like the phrasing. And of course, on those late nights after a big night out and you forgot to buy groceries and all there is left is week-old bread and jam, I hate violence. Make sure your buns and bread are toasty, sometimes at the same time. Great. I'm red hot when people know what buttons to press. A constant power source, bread, sensual button, and switch touching. Lifetime warranty. Okay. What the fuck, Jerry the human duck? Yo, I'm a duck who grew up in the small farm but wound up in the big city. Sometimes missed the clean water. Definitely not the old peeps who still believe in mutated duck people segregation. I came to the city to spread my wings. Mutation left out my wings. And start my hip-hop career. I'm really good at rapping and eating breadcrumbs. First thing people notice, my dope shoes out of my line. They may be from the Overlord AI that destroyed the world in the first place, but they make awesome shoes. I'm also pretty quiet. 6 things I can't live without. Dope shoes, cash money, bread, Bogdan, moisturizer, divas, dope tunes. Makes sense? Alright, well, that's it. There's only 3. Well, I should probably start with the one I enjoy the most, which is, of course, the toaster. Let's go, Tina. What do you do for a living? I'm a handyman. I got all the tools you need. Scrap artist. I turn old objects into large sculptures that look erotic. That's tempting. I slowly drain the life force out of wanderers. Technically, a parasite. I mean, I should play this game 100% honestly and do the one that really embodies me. What is that thing flying through the sky in the background? Is that a giant winged horse demon? Or is it a flying rat? It might have been a flying rat. Anyway, I'm clearly a parasite that sucks the life force out of wanderers. I think that's a bad sign. What do you like to do for fun? Survival. Honestly, it's hell out there. How do you have time for hobbies? Polishing metal till I can see terrifying face in the reflection. Throwing rocks at washing machines. Obviously, I polish metal until I can see my terrifying face in the reflection. She like that. Describe yourself in 3 words. Passionate, bloodlusting, kawaii. That's pretty close, but it's also 4 words, so I can't use it. Pathetic, self-loathing, good cook. Also 4 words. I know, technically 5, but I'm counting self-loathing as 1. Shy, handy, reliable. I mean, that's the only one that's 3 words. The other ones, just, they don't work. And it worked out. Perfect. If I ever had rust, would this bother you? Oh, God! Get that filthy oxidation away from me. Nothing like a bit of coarse roughness to grate away at my skin. Only if you allow me to use WD-40. Nothing like coarse roughness to grate away at my skin. You know, sometimes you gotta get kinky. Toaster's down. If I asked you, would you stick a fork inside of me? Self-sacrifice is probably the most romantic thing you can do, so yes, that's a deal breaker. I don't use forks. Too primitive. Sporks for life. It's tempting. It is very tempting. But self-sacrifice is the most romantic thing you could do. So of course, if my love is like, stick a fork in me, I'm just... That's right. She's down. Would your parents accept me? I mean, they're probably dead if this is a post-apocalypse thing. That's a bit appliances. But there are a bit appliances, but looking over it. Cannibal Raiding Party ate them, so it shouldn't be a problem. My mother is actually a blender. Cannibal Raiding Party ate them, so it won't be a problem. Why is that a downside? Would you ever use me without a surge protector? God, no, baby. I want to keep you safe. It feels much better. Oh, so it's the surge protector's the condom. Gotcha. Is there one if there's one handy, I guess. No, I wouldn't want to put you at risk, baby. Especially in post-apocalypse. Also, you're not plugged in and you're still doing things. How long would it take for you to engrave your name and address on me? Oh, how long would it take for us to become a committed relationship? Gotcha. Depends on each appliance. May take up to a week or a year. Whoa, not into the whole owning an appliance thing. Weird. After a week at most. I'm sorry, too fast for you, baby? What would you rather be in life? Do I have to fill this entire fucking thing? Oh boy. What would you rather be in life? Weird. Are you happy with your life? You're happy enough. Also, I think I'm barely winning right now. Are you happy with your life? Well, I haven't been eaten yet, so that's a plus. That is a plus. It is good. I literally have no feelings after a machete went through my skull. Only when I'm making cheese toasties. Oh, I do like cheese toasties. I'm assuming it's just toasted bread with cheese on it, and where can you go wrong? What is your favorite game? Stick, fork, and toaster? Collecting appliances for scrap metal? Nope. Hide and seek with leftover ammunition. Not get killed in the rubble land, to be honest. Man, collecting appliances for scrap metal seems like a negative. Hide and seek leftover ammunition. Yeah, oh, it's bad. If you were an animal, what would you be? Let's see, okay, this is bad. I need to keep getting good ones. Radioactive mutant cat, rubble lion, lizard cat. Lizard cat. 100% lizard cat. What the fuck? Is jealousy healthy in a relationship? No, it's the number one cause of tribal revolution. Yes, helps prevent outsiders from impeding on your gene chain. If it brings some spice into the hammock, yes. Yes. Damn it! What do you want from me, Tina? If I lost my ability to toast, would you stay with me? I mean, of course, toasting is not the only thing we can do. Damn right. That one was obvious and easy. Would you be offended if I used extension cords from time to time? Are you asking if I'm allowed to let you cheat on me? Like you're beautiful with or without the extension cable? Oh! It's like, would it be okay if I wore 6 inches of makeup that connected my ass to the cord, to the plug? Yeah, you're beautiful with or without. Do you like scary movies? I mean, do we have a television? I mean, I guess you're a sentient toaster, sort of. Bring on them cold metal snuggles. Heh. I'm winning again. What's the worst thing on a first date? Running out of fuel in the power generator, probably. No physical attraction, lack of bread to toast. Running out of fuel, probably. What the fuck? You need power! Are you creative? I specialize in toasted bread art, I guess. I used the corpses of my enemies to spell out a word once. Ooh, that sounds fun. It was love. I'm trying to date a toaster to cover my loneliness. I'm pretty creative. That's, yeah, toasted bread art, baby. So close. Are you open to trying new things? You're a fucking toaster. It doesn't get much more new than that. I once ate a slab of cement. It was an interesting few days. No, stay within the tribe. Don't wander. Safe, safe, no danger. Sometimes. I once went outside. Once. Wouldn't recommend. I ate a slab of cement. Yeah, that's what she's down for. Are you usually on time? I'm usually very early. Late mostly because everything tries to kill you out here. Always late. There's always unopened things to loot. Always looting. I like to loot. On time. Having the ability to teleport is pretty great. Enough questions. Let's get into some foreplay. Wait, what? Show me what you've got. I'm sorry? Toast. Oh, yeah. Oh, not into the kissing. Make it rain! Alright, so just the bread then. Have some more bread. Oh, yeah. You like that bread. Ooh, my heat setting is getting awfully high. Let's go somewhere a little more romantic. Am I about to fuck a toaster? Show me your skills. I just fucked a toaster. Is this the game? Am I doing good? What do I have to like do anything else? No, I just yeah. I think I just brought a toaster to orgasm. Toast my buns! Tina Toaster has taken a liking to you. They'll toast your buns anytime, anywhere. Just give them a good polish, tighten a few screws, and you'll have a strong, committed relationship. Just don't go looking at any sandwich presses. What the fuck is this? What are the X's? Mutant love. Alright, more dates. There's an achievement for each one of these, so we're doing all 3 of them. Time for noodle arms! Let's get this date started. Hello, how's it going? Not bad. I cried for hours last night listening to a post-punk English band. I was crying last night. Okay. What do you do? Okay, you're not into crying. I'm a moisturizer salesman. I'm a lucrative business in the post-apocalypse. He does like moisturizer. I'm Aver Locke, destroyer of worlds, bringer forth of pain and destruction. I live at home watching TV shows, bathing in self-loathing. Too real! I'm a moisturizer salesman, baby. Oh, the arms. What do you like to do for fun? You? Huff paint till I enter a new universe. Eat a lot. Eat till the person I see in the mirror can't look at me in the eye. Yeah, reenact social situations I wish I could change using my cats. Huff paint? Okay, not a paint huffer. Shit. Would you like to have children? I have no idea. They're a good source of protein! No, they're terrible conversation partners. Yeah, they're terrible conversation partners. Okay, Noodle Arms wants kids. What kind of education level do you have? I was raised by a pack of mutant mole people who taught me calculus. I've read all the gossip magazines I could find in the wasteland. I've read every single 2-minute noodle fact of the pack. 2-minute noodle pack! 2-minute noodle facts! Noodle man likes noodle facts. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? You should see the dope parties I throw. Oh, geez, sorry. I throw in the exclusion zone. Introvert, sure, I hate leaving my rubble hole for any reason. I am a quantum vert. I simultaneously hate and love people. I mean, that's accurate for me. I do simultaneously hate people and like some of them. Do you have a good relationship with your mother? We eat our mothers after birth for sustenance? Alright, very much so. We talk in a cup and string every week. We talk in the cup and string. Okay. I'm a self-multiplying organism. I do not have a mother. I ate my mother. It seemed like a good idea, In my culture, it's normal. Not his culture, apparently. I am not doing well here. I'm much more interested in the toaster. Mr. Noodle Arms just doesn't have it for me. All hail post-rock Cthulhu. Okay. Do you like sports? I don't think so. Does the Hitachi wand count as a sport? Hitachi washi wand. That's a dildo, is it not? Yes, Catch the Outsider is my favorite. I don't have any arms or legs. Using Hitachi wand. Okay, well, fun. Favorite kind of music? The Cannibal Skull drumming is amazing. Great acoustics on that cranium. Post-hypnotic noise core, of course. Jesus, who do you think I am? The screams of my enemies. The screams of my enemies! I think I'm going to fail this date. Do you speak any other languages? Yes, I'm familiar with all post-apocalyptic dialects, including Scatman. When I have pain, I talk in tongues. Does that count? No, in fact, I despise it. Rubble, rabble, dialect, or death. I huff paint. Apparently it counts! Huffing paint good! Wizard painting on bum bags. Bum bags? Isn't that a fanny pack? Isn't bum bags fanny pack? I don't know. Handy, practical, and sexy. A great place to store vomit when out and about. I hate it. My natural mutant skin packets are enough. Mutated skin pockets are handy, practical, and sexy. Alright, we're making some progress here. We're fixing the fuck-ups. We still have a ways to go. Do you like my short shorts? Cover yourself, you dirty strumpet. Yes, with thighs like that, you'd be the first on the menu for the cannibals. It's great when you need to run away from cannibals. No, you'd be the first on the menu. Tasty. Noodle is a way of life. Do you agree? What does that even mean? Noodle all day, every day, baby. Too noodle is to be. I only date mutants taller than me. How tall are you? I'm currently 6'4". I'm a level 3 wood elf. Take from that what you will. Oh man, does it matter when we are sideways? Ooh, I can't use that because I'm already taller. It doesn't matter. As tall as you want me to be. Seriously, I can grow on command. Yeah. What do you think of my haircut? Well, I mean, he loves his haircut. I just want to turn it upside down and use it as a cereal bowl. Your haircut is a bowl. I know my heart you stole. I much prefer haircuts not related to household objects. I mean, I gotta get him to love me, so I'm gonna lie to him to make him love me. You stole my heart, little boy. What is your ideal date? Feasting upon the flesh of our enemies, setting up the warmth of the radioactive late, and eating moldy cheese, rubbing moisturizer slowly onto our tumors. Are you a good cook? I mean, I cook the best Margaret this side of the rubble. Mega Rat. I can read. I couldn't cook to save humanity from utter destruction. I once sprinkled some wildflower as garnish on my giant ant shish kebab. Yeah. If you had to choose the ideal romantic partner, who would it be? You, obviously. Someone with long arms that can reach things in high places. Someone smart who can also kill an entire cannibal raiding party in a rage. Someone who hides in the shadows and nibbles on the food left by crow rats. Noodle arms. I need them noodle arms, boy. Ho, ho, yeah. Does silence make you uncomfortable? Sometimes. There is no silence. I hear the screams of my enemies constantly. They never end. They never end. Not really, but I much prefer to be listening to some sweet tunes. I think he did like sweet tunes. Silence is great when you need to avoid Skywalkers. Sweet tunes. I think I won. Enough questions. Let's get to some foreplay. Show me what you got. I feel like he doesn't care about the toast. What the fuck? I feel like the duck wants to make it rain because he likes cash money, so this is a waste of time. Oh, you like cash money too? What about the kissing? Oh, sweet, it's real easy to win you over. I can do this. Or I can... Oh, well, my noodle arms have never been limper. Thanks for that. Now for the ultimate test. You must impress my friends. Oh, no. With the ultimate test. High fives! High five as many as you can before the time runs out. What the fuck? Damn it! Yeah! Yeah! What the fuck? Sweet! Oh my, what long arms you have. Nelson has fallen head over hands for you. He said he'd tie his arms in a knot for you, which in his tribe means a great deal. He's willing to jump rope with you with his hands. That's a little too fast, and frankly a bit too kinky for you, but you love him. Just a little too kinky, yeah. Let's hop on that duck. What do you do for a living? I collect discarded rubber duckies, and we'll store them till baths exist again. I own a duck shooting stall at the local rubble carnival. I work at the bank. Ooh, I think the bank would be high for him, too. I collect discarded rubber duckies so I can bathe with them. What do you do for fun? You? Hold my breath as long as I can for a brief taste of death's cold embrace. I collect postal stamps. Nurse ducks who lost their way and then give them cool jackets. This is too easy. Do you like traveling? What, are you crazy? Do you want the harpy man pigs to get you? Horrified. Yes, I like to fly and migrate once a year for food and weather. Yes, I use my bike. I make motorbike sounds. It's sick. I migrate for food and weather. Is a man or a woman who has murdered with over 100 people a bad person? What? I'm sorry, what? Is a man or a woman who has murdered with over 100 people a bad person? It's much easier to get into Valhalla. I do like Valhalla. If they're not duck people, it's A-okay. Fuck duck people. Yes, it should be at least over 1,000 for me. It's a great way to get into Valhalla. Okay, not a fan of Valhalla. Would you date someone who is uncomfortably obsessed with fantasy novels? I mean, it would be better if both of us were. We have a +1 sword of virginity. You have my +1 sword of virginity. What? No, weird. Maybe light stuff like Lord of the Rings, but nothing else. As long as the evil race is in no way related to ducks. Eh? Would you date someone who doesn't own a Flobabubular? What? Flobabubular. Hell no, I can't be seen with a peasant like that. Flobabubular, blah blah, or no. They are a good person, I don't mind. If they're willing to overlook my face mutations, whatever. Oh, alright. What do you think is smarter on average? Who do you think is smarter on average? Neither are the same on average. Duck humans. Is it okay to smack your kids? No. Depends on their mutation. Some will straight up murder you if you try. Yes, but only as a last resort. No. When they hit man duckhood, they will seek revenge. Also, just don't beat your kids. Do you believe in mutant Santa? Who else brings deadly weapons for all the boys and girls? It was created as a marketing ploy to buy weapons. Yeah. No, but I think it's harmless. Psychologically, anyway. Physically? Yes. Okay, I gotta believe in Santa. Would you date outside your mutant genome? I mean, yes? I don't see mutant genome. Only personality. Probably not. To be honest, I don't know why I'm here. Oh, hell yeah! I need to try all the genitals I can before I die. All the genitals! Every single one! Hey, the duck dick's different. Do you like tattoos? I mean, they're alright. Helps distinguish cannibal tribes from vegan tribes. Can be awkward. Yeah, I think they're sexy, especially tumor tattoos. Yuck. Why would we ruin your pus-filled skin for that? Especially tumor tattoos. Yeah. Chet, do you own more than one pair of shoes? I have a heavy collection, what I gathered from various raids. Yes, only because I have 15 feet. No, I go barefoot. Radiation-hardened calluses, you see. I have 15 feet. Okay. Fine. What are your thoughts on breadcrumbs? The greatest. Ah, yeah, breadcrumbs. Sprinkle that shit on everything. I don't eat bread. Too many carbs. Much prefer liquid uranium shakes. Breadcrumbs. Do you like hip-hop? Tupac is still alive. I listen to good music, like post-traumatic screamo. Kind of. Does Vanilla Cube count? Doesn't. Is your parents' weight important to you? Partner's weight? No. We're all going to die soon anyway. What does it matter? More cushion to avoid a little concussion. A lot of concussion. Yes, with an extra 50 kilograms, your chances of survival in winter are much better. I like that. Does bioluminescence turn you on? You know, I hadn't thought about it, but it might. Nothing like sitting with your partner and seeing at night. No, easier for cannibal raiders to spot us at night. Not particularly, but I don't mind it. Oh, well, fuck you then. If you were to eat duck, what seasoning would you use? Why would I eat duck? Salt and pepper, pure and simple. Best not overpower its own taste. Are we talking about seasoning your dick before I stick it in my mouth, or are we going into a little bit deeper here? Do you actually want me to cook and eat you? Hot sauce, lots of it. Duck meat's terrible. What? It's so rude. I can't afford spices. What am I? A neo-cyborg? Salt and pepper. Okay. What do you think of Morduk's policies on world domination? Morduk can suck my big fat tumor. He's alright. I don't like his policies on banning hip-hop, though. Hey. I don't know. I'm not a politics guy. I just murder and steal. Hip-hop. Gotta keep the hip-hop. Yeah. Would you consider double morphing on a first date? Are you asking me if I consider fucking you on the first date? Yes, but it's not crucial. No, only after ecto-marriage. I don't mind either way. Can you date someone really quiet? Well, I'm a telepath, so technically yes. No, they need to be at least 180 decibels because of my hearing. It doesn't bother me. Enough questions. Let's get to some foreplay. Show me what you got. Make it rain! Make it rain on that duck. Great. Bread! Yeah. And I'm assuming that means you don't want physical affection? Oh, damn. He's just all for everything. That duck wants some love. Oh, you can't see the hands. Hold on, sorry. Oh, damn it. I moved it too late. You know how to make a duck blush, which is weird since we can't blush. You'll have to prove to me that you can be provider. Collect as many breadcrumbs as you can before the time runs out. Alright. Grab the breadcrumbs. Oh god, I'm the duck. I'm a punk duck. Grab all the crumbs. Give me the crumbs. Come on, yes. Should I grab the old lady too? Because I'll grab the old... Oh, damn it. What? No! Why don't you love me? Why is it only that? Why, Mr. Duck? Sorry. Mutant obsession. Jerry's obsessed with you. Your hovel is now so full of mixtapes you can barely eat your breakfast. If anyone flirts with you, he will quack aggressively. As aggressive quacking can be. Mostly it warrants laughter rather than fear. You're too good at duck-human seduction. Oh, that's the best one then. Bad. Great. Ugh. Or maybe the relationship's bad. Regardless, I'm happy with this. More dates! Is it still just those three? Oh, man. Well, I guess I got 3 achievements. That's cool. Main menu. Well, there we go. I just spent some time dating a duck, a toaster, and a noodle man. What else we got? Endless Existential Runner. Gotta do it. Pre-release advertisement. Coming 2027. Is this the entire advertisement? Endless Existential Runner is the only endless runner in which the player stays stationary. Instead of avoiding physical obstacles, you avoid life's responsibilities. The more you avoid, the more your score goes up. However, watch out. Make sure your stress and anxiety meter doesn't reach maximum capacity. Otherwise, that is game over. Okay. Cat. Can I do anything? Can I push buttons? Nothing is happening. Cool. I want that to stop. I'm done. Well, that was pretty. Anyway, what can I touch? Now that we played all the minigames, which was basically just dating some people, we're plowing through these achievements now. We're at 6 out of 18. Well, we still got a bunch to go. I didn't actually pay attention to what I can touch. We did everything up there. Alright. Wall crack. Pick up the wall crack.
Not the type of crack you are thinking of. Besides,
Every crack is that kind of crack.
days are way behind me. It was a dark time in my life. Mostly because we couldn't afford the electricity bill.
Got a cracked it? You just
Some
don't use
lyrics, maybe. After all, we're just another crack in the wall. A lyric by the lesser-known band, Sam and Pink Floyd.
it. Salmon Pink. Pick up.
What's that you're wearing? A dude, the threat. I must say I'm impressed.
Same. Alright. Use it.
There's a nice draft coming through here. My skin feels like it's on fire.
That's not good.
My
No. Fire extinguisher. Pick up.
I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire.
All the more reason to have
I
it.
see. No, it turns out one of my tumors is fireproof. Pretty
Oh, nice.
cool
Only one of
trick.
them. Huh. That is pretty
Some
cool.
people see a fire extinguisher. I see a party pooper. The fun in fire situations is the panic and pushing of small children, not saving lives.
Yeah, who would save a life? Alright, what else we got? I think it's just these three. Warning sign. Look at warning sign.
Warning, do not dive in the shallow end.
There's a
You
shallow
need
end?
to know the dangers of the black abyss.
And?
I'll hate your
Oops.
warning sign, even if it makes no sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Guardrail. Pick up the guardrail.
I won't want gnomes falling to their deaths.
Yeah. Use.
I could totally do some sick grinds on these. Too bad I have the reflexes of an infant.
I mean, I've heard of worse. Black Abyss,
My
please.
life is already a big black abyss. I don't
All the
need
more reason to add more. Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that?
would not
Use-
recommend jumping into a dark abyss.
Why not?
Oh, there's
Okay.
an actual abyss over this ledge. Psh, I've seen darker. I think I hurt its feelings.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on.
Hello,
Talk to-
unimpressive dark abyss.
Oh man, I can respond to that. Well, that's everything. Onwards. Don't step in the red circle. Haha, fuck your red circle. Be the first to try our new product.
Weird. Feels like I've been here before.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same room, isn't it? Except it's all the way two. Okay, there's only 3 things. One of them is an organizer. Look at the organizer. Bill S. Occupation, security guard. I really wish something real crazy would go down around here. All I get to do is beat down on employees who insult the company on social media. When Grad tried to turn Olaf into a meme, I got to waterboard him. Gets real boring after a while, to be honest, considering applying to the government's cyborg program. I'm told it helps with picking up, and also with Ed, apparently. Okay. Well, first off, there was one up here. Yeah, there was one up there. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Ah, stain. Pick up stain.
Can't pick up hot stains. They
Why not?
just remain as a constant reminder of your own filth. Maybe
Use
I
it.
can shut down the company by building a health and safety case against them.
I think without
If only
the
this
stain isn't
country
really. They're
would
more
care
worried about the
about
other
health
things.
and safety regulations.
It's fair. All right, use the button.
I
Don't even
swear
read.
to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you.
I
I'm not
won't.
sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Please make it stop.
I don't know.
Oh my! Thank God that is over. I was
Is it?
actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was
Had my
in a
moments.
fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Oh, is that why they're... Hi there. Is that a lightsaber? Is that a... Oh, it's a laser pointer. Alright, pick up the laser pointer.
I used to tease an Ellicat with one of these.
It can be
And
fun.
it got a restraining order against me.
Alright,
If
pick
I
up the button.
could pick it up and get it as far away from my life as I can, I probably would.
There's only one thing to do now. Sorry. It just seemed like the right thing to do. I don't know why. Forward to hallway 3. What? The
It's me, John 3DS again.
fuck?
Oh god, thank god you
Maybe it's
called.
changing.
Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy.
Fucking call
You're
it.
always at home, mate. And AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah. Nah.
Looks like I'm alone again.
It's not even like I don't know where you are or anything, just
So the
no.
underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone
What
would
the fuck
teleport
is
me
with the
through
cupcake
space
man?
and time, only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
Also, cupcake salesperson. I talked to the cupcake salesperson.
Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches
That is
in
not
cupcakes,
the-
implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because
so?
you got food poisoning.
What about the food poisoning now? Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Are these gluten-free and
I need
vegan?
them to be
Yes,
both
most
of these things.
definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens?
I think that makes it not vegan, like immediately. Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose here.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long, my body got accustomed to radiation. Now,
Oh, so your
when I
hazmat suit's
don't
full of
get it
radiation.
And breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Great! Why the cupcake
Why the
avatar?
cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
Not wrong.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find
And then you
out
show up looking
I'm
like a serial
not
killer.
Cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually
look like a
find
serial
a
killer.
middle ground though.
Okay. Do you get much
Do you
business
get
in here?
much
or-
business here, or
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake.
That's true.
I
That
just
is
replied
true.
to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake, then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But
Yeah, I think
I've
everyone
got
does that.
coupons and memberships now. They will come.
don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Well, never. Can you tell me anything about this
Can
place?
you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes.
Ah, sweet
Well,
tooth
he's
sloth.
dead
Makes sense.
now, and all the
Never mind.
employees are gone.
So it's something
But I
completely
have
different.
coupons. Believe in the
Coupons.
coupon.
I believe in the coupon. I would like to purchase a
I
cupcake.
would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No,
None of the above.
I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
How dare you? Alright, I will peruse your cupcake
See ya.
selection
I'll
later.
peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Or membership.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library.
Good. Alright, what else can I fucking do in here? Oh, not a whole lot in it. Cool. Can we look at the magical shape-changing baby,
The more I
please?
think
Take
about
the baby.
it would be handy to have my own prodigy child.
What the fuck is with the arms? He's a wizard.
Man,
Use?
I totally want a prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe.
Of course. The wizard is the best. Or Punk. Punk is pretty
These
close.
feelings. What is this? I feel a
Memory?
special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms.
They're pretty fucking stupid.
Hello, prodigy
Babies
child
are so
program.
dumb. Alright, we sell more than just designer children. Alright, take the vending machine.
I've always wondered what it would feel like to permanently cripple my back.
I can help with that. I forgot to pick up the cupcake salesman. I just talked to him.
The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you
That we
get
can't
them
see.
threaded? Yeah, I noticed.
Great, use vending machine. What is floating in there? What is here? Oh, +1 life. Blackest, most kvit cassette in existence. Instant Swedish person. Cooling fire. Instant tree seeds. And how to get rich from Adventure Game Guide. Yeah, okay, do I have anything? A laser pointer. Spoon.
Nice spoon
Stab it.
is yes.
Let's try. Burnt. This ain't free. I need that cash money. What if I... Man, I need that cash money. Fine. I will return with cash money. Elevator.
May I
Pick up
be
the elevator.
your elevator operator? I'll make sure to ride you frequently.
Very frequently. Alright, use the elevator. Burnt. Goddamn smoking fish. Complimentary high
I am
five.
shocked and appalled.
There's
This
a
is
rat
the
underneath.
first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
Can we just appreciate the rat with a workout bench? Alright, more importantly, high five the hand. Use it!
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
Well,
Warning,
talk like that.
any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also,
Oh, man.
if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Graffiti. Look at graffiti.
Scientists are
It's
hot.
hot.
You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously.
Bottom graffiti. Use
I've
gum!
got
Take
enough
the
of this
gum.
gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because
sense.
most of Crush's gum is lead-based.
Gross. I'm assuming... Yeah, it's not gonna show me anything. Bottom graffiti.
I don't think I could ever pick up competence like this. I will keep this
Use.
in mind if I ever need to choose between these two careers. Maintenance
Yes.
guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti. Just because
Pick up
you're
graffiti.
drawn with a Sharpie doesn't make you any different from aerosol graffiti. You are still beautiful.
And that's all I can do here, so we're gonna back up. Also... No! High five.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again.
Alright.
Oh yeah, right there.
I mean, if he's gonna
Warning,
keep talking...
enemy
No, I don't wanna... Do it again.
Okay, that's enough.
No. It's never enough.
Okay, you can stop now.
I'm never gonna stop.
Stop it.
No!
Stop it.
No!
Stop it.
Okay, got the achievement. High five me again, yeah. A cigarette advertisement.
I
Okay.
can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get the fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
And then they added fish. Elevator buttons. Look at. Offices, labs, head mart.
Thank
Comments.
you for calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also,
Okay, that's not too bad.
this is Bob, the maintenance man. For God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security. Press again to exit trouble.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that, put that code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you should put in that code. Hey Matt, I got some life advice for you. Put in that code.
Regular mode.
That was pretty entertaining. Activate. Alright, cool. What else can I do in the elevator? I'm pretty sure I can touch the pot plant.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not
how's it
aware there
about-
was a market for shitty broken down house decor.
Uh-huh. Me neither. Pick up.
I'd read. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species.
I mean, he's not
Which
entirely
species
wrong.
is he a part of? I always forget.
Eggplant? Eggplant.
It is already
use.
being used to enhance the shitty elevator aesthetic.
You got the smell of urine, though, so it's really just inferior. Graffiti, door, hand. Alright, well, you guys pick up the
I
advertisement?
don't need to convince anyone to.
Okay. Use... I'm pretty sure we were just in the offices. Let's go to the labs. What could go wrong? Great.
You can't speak
Oh.
that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just sabotage and money laundering. You think you're too good for the name Mr. Mittens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what?
I have
Paradise?
several questions.
We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most
Really?
delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes
On
with
the
my
what now?
spread.
What?
Sorry for liberating myself.
Done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. If you can read this, please send... Oh, no, alright, never mind.
I
I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week.
Oh, I like your cat,
Probably
too.
my favorite now.
You do look kind of
As
badass.
much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Just gonna go ahead and... Real quick for this conversation so I can
Who are you?
get some
I'm the
thumbnail work.
leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does
Ah.
that stand for?
People against
Yeah,
generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can
That
get
is
behind.
important. It is good to be against generally shitty things. Apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics. Are you hiding anything under that jacket?
Are
you mutated too?
hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here.
Nice,
Super
clever.
practical.
Yeah. Alright, so the key to
I'm
taking down Dupa...
apparently
What?
the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently, your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy
What?
child?
World
That's a
domination?
pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt.
I mean, it was kind of one of
You
the
know,
only things I could have figured
the fact
out.
I was born for commercial gain in the lab, and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff.
Whenever
Last
Eyes
time
is a
someone
cat eye.
cried in front of me, I just pat him on the head. Anyway, because of this,
So-
the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's
right
book to help explain it to you.
There.
Also, because we weren't sure
there.
if the deformations
Look
affected
at
your brain.
this one
Eh,
that seems to
read
have a
this
little bit more
first,
control.
And I'll tell you how
And
to get out
her-
of this mess.
Left eye was a cat eye. Your mummy is a evil company called Dupa Genetics. Evil.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect
I
for
can't
rich
move it.
parents
Yo-yo.
whose biological children are wild.
I'm not.
No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey, Klaus, how are you? Okay. Hey, you want to hang out? Hey, you want to hang out? Hey, bud, want to see a movie? I saw a trailer. So I want to poop, but I have no hole. Looks pretty scary. Should be good. Have you seen my keys? Sorry, I haven't. Anyway, though, you want to hang out today?
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead.
Alright.
The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts.
Why is he pooping? This isn't how pie chart works. F Society. Jason Prodigy, how I feel about Excel and communism and consumerism.
But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
About the artist. I'm not sure to be doing my own stuff, but shit, man, I gotta pay them bills. This cheese and Mac addiction doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes at my bowels. Come to my bowels.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can
Yeah,
keep
that's
it for
fair, Sam.
future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a
Not-
few months of observation, so we winged it.
I'm still not
To
sure.
hot pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a hot pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf.
Yeah.
Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess.
Oh no,
Also,
not
the
glam
part
metal
where
and
I
wrestling. I just
dissect
won't
it
touch
for
up.
scientific purposes.
That is a problem.
Not that great. But He seems like a big cutie. I just wanna...
Hold him and give him infinite cuddles. Put him in a pram and pretend he is my baby. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points. Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof or oons.
Oh yeah, you need that oons. Although I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music albums ever made. Then I wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't be that bad, honestly. I'd be banging in a skin-tight leopard print. Ooh, yeah, I would. Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
It won't be that
Leopard
bad.
prints all the way.
I would be banging in a skin-tight leopard print.
Please do not commit this sin against humanity. So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
The torso?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility.
Was I high-fiving one of them? I was high-fiving one of them, wasn't I?
Then put them all in
Damn
the
it!
machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck.
Oh, and there's a leg, too.
Oh,
All
Mr.
right.
Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
And I will cuddle Waddle his little ears.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine, though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Fair point. Bong. Where's T go? Cool. More importantly, I think I found an arm. Pick up the arm.
How to find the rest of his body?
Can I just put the arm in
Free
there?
limbs for everyone. No, wait. I need these.
I do. Alright, I'm assuming there's lots to do in this room. Yeah. So there's lots to do in this room, and we're just under an hour. So I'm not even going to start that. We have done some things. We have finally... It's been revealed that I'm a prodigy child, or the Paradigm's a prodigy child, which, shocking. Hadn't figured that one out. Hadn't figured it out. But that's the end of this episode. Episode 4. I have no idea how close we are to the end of this game. Not a clue. Not even the slightest idea. Oh, what's that thing say? If you can read this, please send pizza for the... What? The love of God. Yep, for the love of God. No. There will be no pizza. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.